Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Spurs hosting the Warriors, and the Warriors are plus 180 on the money line. The Spurs are minus 218. The Spurs are 5.5-point home favorites, and the over-under is at 227.5. Now, I believe the Warriors do play this evening, and they do. They're down by 21 points right now in the third quarter, so that's just magical. I imagine they were going to give more of a full-assed effort this evening, but I guess that's not going to happen. Now, head-to-head, the Warriors are 7-3 against the Spurs in their last 10. The road team's on a 2-game winning streak. The road team is 6-4. The underdog is 6-4 against the spread. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The over/under is 5-5, and at 227.5, there have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The over is 6-4 in their last 10 meetings. They played each other 3 times last year. The Spurs won 104-94. They covered. Then the Warriors crushed the Spurs 148-106. They covered that game. And then the Spurs won 114-111. The Spurs, we're not going to do the Warriors because they're playing right now, are 8-2 in their last 10, 5-4-1 against the spread. The over 6-4, and they've still yet to lose at home. And I think they're just happening to catch the Warriors in a very good situation. It's supposed to be Fox, Castle, Vassell, Barnes, and Wembanyama. And then for the Warriors, we're going to go with who they started tonight, barring that no one gets catastrophically injured by the time this game ends. Kuminga, Green, Post, Butler, and Curry. Now, I'm just guessing because they're still playing, so we'll see how many more minutes they actually play in that game that they're getting annihilated in by the Nuggets. The Warriors, not including the game that they're playing right now and getting crushed, are 5-5 in their last 10, 5-5 against the spread, and the over is 6-4. They're 2-2 in their last 4. The games they won were the games they covered. 225, 237, 233, and then 197 points. 11-point win over the Suns, 5-point loss to the Kings, 25-point loss to the Nuggets, and then a 31-point win over the Pacers. And as of right now, they are losing to the, forgive me, I said the Nuggets tonight. They're playing the Thunder, and they're losing by 21 points. For the Spurs, they are 8-2 in their last 10, 5-4-1 against the spread. The over 6-4. They're on a 3-game winning streak. 234, 231, 245, 238. 2-point loss to the Lakers, did not cover. 11-point win over the Rockets. They did. The next 2 games they won, but they didn't cover. 7-point win over the Pelicans. 4-point win over the Bulls. I'm not saying that the Spurs are anywhere near the same level as the Nuggets or the Thunder. I don't think that. I just think that they're going to happen to catch the Warriors at the right time. Now, if the Warriors do decide in the next handful of minutes to bench the entire team and not play them for the entirety of the fourth quarter because all of the starters are still in the game right now, then I think the Warriors have a much better shot in this game of covering. But if they roll with them any more than they actually do, they're probably going to get blown out tomorrow too. I would take the Spurs on the money line. I'll take the Spurs laying the points, and I think this is an over game. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.